The objective of this laboratory exercise is to learn the proper technique needed to perform a 1 to 10 serial dilution to assist in the enumeration of various microorganisms. Serial dilutions are performed to learn the microbial load of a particular food product. This technique is unique in that one is able to quantify the microbial load of a sample. For this laboratory, the supplies needed is a Bunsen burner, 0.1% peptone tubes with tops, a vortex, your sample, pipette holder, pipettes, and a test tube rack. For demonstration purposes, we will be using food coloring for our food sample. First, you want to ensure that your tubes have been autoclaved and filled aseptically with 0.1% peptone water. You also want to label your tubes -1, -2, -3, and so on until the last tube, -9. So, to perform our serial dilution, we first want to remove the cap of our first tube and pass it through the flame. What we're going to do is take 1 ml from our sample and place that into our first tube. Flame your cap and recap your sample. Next, you want to vortex your sample. Unscrew your cap. Pass your second tube through the flame. And then you will remove 1 ml from your first tube and transfer that into your second tube. No vortex, and repeat these steps all the way to your last tube. When you're finished with your dilution series, you can clearly see a decreasing concentration of your sample, or in this case, the food coloring dye that we've used, with 1 being the most concentrated sample and -9 being the least concentrated sample. Here you can see the results of the serial dilution using the microbiological spread plate method. We can observe the decrease in microbial concentration when viewing the overall results, similarly to the dilution method used with blue dye, where you can also visually see the decrease in concentration. This method is used to quantify the microbial population of a sample. To complete this method, find a plate with microbial colonies between 25 to 250. Count these colonies and multiply by the dilution factor. This will give you the overall microbial concentration of a sample that can be valuable information to be further used in your study.